Hello YouTube! Today in the Naughty Librarian we are doing the Feminism book tag. International Women's Day is March 8th, and in honor of that I want to celebrate feminism and also books. Have you guys seen this shirt? I love it. It's like my suit of lady armor. Then I got my awesome pin. It's a hand swinging a mace, and it's a lady hand swinging a mace, so I am good to kick some butt. This tag was created by Kayla from Literatureads, and I will post a link to the original video down below so you can check it out. Let's get into the tag. Number 1, name a book where female friendships are prioritized. For this one, I'm going to say Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. And it's about Amazons and the bond that they have and women sticking together and sticking up for each other. And Leigh Bardugo wrote this really lovely piece in here. It's like the Amazon's oath, and I'll just read it. Sister in battle, I am shield and blade to you. As I breathe, your enemies will know no sanctuary. While I live, your cause is mine. Oh, it's such a good line. Essentially, it is an oath that Amazons take, and once you do that, you are fully sisters in battle. Number 2, name a book with feminist representations. Definitely Girls Made of Snow and Glass by Melissa Bechardist. Basically, this is a feminist reimagining of the Snow White story, which is an awesome sentence to say in and of itself, but you guys, it's really, really great. When I started reading it, I realized how big the sexist overtones are in the original Snow White series. Like, they were always there, I just never really noticed them until I was reading this and going, wow, this is really good, and it's like a complex relationship. And then I'm like, oh, because the other one was written by a bunch of dudes and they just made women catty bitches. So this one is excellent, and it's much more a complex mother-daughter relationship. Number 3, name a book where the author goes against women or gender stereotypes. One of the coolest things about the Zodiac series by Romina Russell is that the planet Cancer is actually a matriarchy. So women rule everything, they rule the government, they rule the family, and the men defer to their decisions. It's really awesome just to see that be commonplace in this society where it's not weird to think that, because that's just how they've always lived their whole lives. So for that reason, I'm gonna go with that, because it's basically so different than the society we have here that it's interesting to see a matriarchal society that works really great. Number 4, name a book with a strong female lead. So there are literally tons of books I can pick, but I picked this book because of a quote. I think Mare in King's Cage is a total badass. Like, seriously, she says one of the most badass lines I have ever read. I have committed this line to memory. Here's the quote. As I stand, fists clenched, teeth bared, I'm ready to fight and willing to lose. I won't be abandoned here without taking someone's teeth. Girl. That is one of the most badass lines I have ever read, and I'm so excited that it's in this book, because the Red Queen series is dope in general, but that one sentence, like, that makes it, like, legendary. Number 5, name your favorite female author. So the thing is, like, 90% of books I read are by female authors, so I can't even begin to, like, narrow it down to one author, so I can't answer this question. I don't know, all of them, because I read mainly female authors, actually. Number 6, name a book with no romance in it. So you know your girl reads a lot of romances, so it's a little hard for me to pick one that has 0 romance in it, but I rallied and was able to come up with one. I'm gonna go with The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. It's told from the perspective of Melanie, who's like a 10-year-old girl who is also a zombie. I won't say more than that, because you know that from the beginning going in that she's a zombie, but I won't say any more because it's really, really good and it's so interesting, and there's no romance in it, so I recommend. Number 7, name a book where a male character has to depend on a female character. I'm gonna go with The Chemist by Stephanie Meyer, mainly because the main love interest guy is so dumb all the time. And if this girl wasn't around to save his ass, he would have been murdered like a million times. So he basically has to rely on her just to survive because he's too stupid to do it on his own. Number 8, choose a feminist book to read in 2018. I'm not sure if this is a feminist book, but I'm gonna say Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings because it's about an all-female crew of space pirates saving the galaxy. And I'm pretty sure it focuses a lot on their friendships with each other and saving the world as girls, and I am super excited about it. So I'm gonna say it counts. Zenith. Can't wait to get into this. Woo! Yeah, feminism! Okay, I'm gonna tag some people who should do this tag as well. I tag Cheryl from Bookish Cheryl. I tag Sarah from Books for Tea. I tag Cody from Cody's Book Corner. Amanda from A Beautiful Bookworm. And Abby from Abby Normal Books. You are all tagged. You should do this tag and then spread feminism to everybody else in the YouTube and the universe. Okay, that's all for this tag. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any different answers to these questions. I want to know what you think. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.